Can't see these numbers on these things. 15, Speedy Madrid. 22, Askren, Chase Rudolph, Tony Miller, 925. Darren Center to O. And at center up there in the 4th spot right now, down into turn 3 out of 4. '06 a Reitzman in there. Right now leading them is Scotty Kempner out of Prescott Valley, Arizona, in 7th entry. Set back in that 34 with the 3D. And that looks like the '06 of Reitzman. One sideways over in 3 and 4. Oh boy, let's see what happens. Green flag flies. You got it. 7 still leading them out of turn number 2. Been announcing him wrong all night long. 7D out in front of things. Didn't see that D at the bottom. It's actually 7D Heath Dry out of Phoenix, Arizona. My bad. Heath Dry going to lead him down the back straightaway with Speedy Madrid sitting in the 2nd spot in the 15 entry. Out of Levine, Arizona. Yellow flag on the racetrack. Looking for the green this time out of turn number 4. Green flag flies. Here we go. Heath Dry going to take him down to 1 out of turn 2, but I tell you, he's got Madrid all over the backside of him like a duck on a June bug down into turn 3 out of turn 4. Yellow flag. Green flag flies. Here we go. And Dry going to lead him out on the top side. He's got Speedy Madrid right behind him down into turn 3. 34 of Askren's Jr. running it off the bottom down through 3 out of 4. The 222 coming to the front. Look out, Biddings Jr., Steve Biddings Jr. up into the 3rd spot, and another yellow. Green flag flies. Three abreast for that 2nd spot out of turn number 2. That's Askren's Jr. To the inside of Speedy Madrid. Miller down off the bottom. And here comes Rudolph. Rudolph not been a player tonight in this one, but he's making a charge here at the end. As Miller sitting in 2nd, it's still the 7D of Heath Dry. Whoa! Green flag. 22 of Miller up into that 2nd spot with Askren's Jr. on the outside. Uh-oh. Heath Dry got something going on with the race cars. He loses some ground out of turn 2. Now Miller up in front of things with Askren's Jr. trying to hang on to that 2nd spot. Heath Dry looking for a way back around. Heath Dry to the inside of Askren's Jr. That's Miller up in front. Tony Miller working off the bottom, battling for that fourth spot. It's like Marlo Reitzman got it spun around over here at turn 4. Here we go, green flag. Miller, Askrens. And he's dry. Whoa, look out, Askrens Jr. Trying to do it off the top side, down through 3 out of 4. That's Miller. Look out. Here comes Heath Dry back for more. 3 abreast for that third spot as Heath Dry going to try it off the top out of 4. And the 22 still holding them off up in front. Brian Miller out of Glendale, Arizona. Heath Dry sneaks by him on the outside. And he's going to take the lead back. Heath Dry to 7D now back to the front. Heath Dry, Askrens, Brian Miller. Still all about Heath Dry in the 7D out of Phoenix, Arizona, as Askrens drifts a bit high over turn 2. Ryan Miller hanging on in third as the 3D car charging. 3D Dominic Askren. White flag one more time around. That's it. Heath Dry out of turn number 4. Checkered flag and the win. Oh, a couple cars getting into each other here at the checker.
Well, it just slid up there in turn 2. I don't know what the deal was. Maybe it was and just my mind wandering just because of so many yellows. It was hard to get a groove. This is my first year in sport mod, and I'm a 46-year-old has-been, and so this is just fun. This was what it is. We bought this car in Iowa this year and came out here in the race. And I'd just like to thank, Dirt Hustler. Radius is my primary sponsor out of Nevada. Then we got Joe Dosico from Dirt Hustler. We got Scott Francoeur, and we just got DeLong Plumbing, Bullard Family, Weir's Machine, Real Wheels. It's just a whole operation. I want to thank my son for helping me. My father, who raced here in late models, he's back in the pits. I want to thank FlexiFlyer for supplying parts and helping people out when they need it. And I got GAT too, so Stewart Racing Products, Corky's Racing Motors, Sticks to Bricks, and Thaden Motorsports. Not much more I could say, man. This is dream come true.
Fantastic job. Let's hear it again. Heath Dry.